Hey, what it do? What's going on, guys? TDS, and welcome back to my vlog. We're gonna continue Grandia, and we're finally gonna go down in that in that place. Yeah. Oh man, but we're injured. What the fuck? Oh, let's make sure we straight. Oh yeah, that's right, cause we're a bit exhausted from that last battle, so yeah, we're a bit fucked up, but we're good. Just gonna take a rest, and then we're gonna go outside, and then we're gonna go. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, nah, it's not this way. It's this way. It's that big ass green rock that's in the way. That shit needs to go. That's what's up. Could have at least had some treasure over here. Or something. Fuck. Alright. So this is Starry Park. There ain't nothing here. Except for this big freaking cavern leading straight to hell. Wait a minute. I think I've seen the slab that was on this pedestal before. I get it. The slab is the key to this thing. Well, we taking it now. Alright. Let's go see what we're made of. I'm letting you know right now that this dungeon is by far the longest dungeon, probably one of the longest dungeons in the game. One of the longest. This ain't the longest one. It goes deep, son. I mean, this is sort of kind of reminiscent to Evolution's dungeon crawling. So yeah, you might as well think of it like that. Well, I'm gonna explain a few more things, but first I want to see what we're made of here. Yeah, light 19. Yeah, we're good. But it's brain bats though. Yeah, these guys cast spells, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them. Fuck trying to wait it out.
I'm stronger than you think.
Be advised, these enemies are very strong. I would advise you to be at least around level 20 before coming down here. We're at level 23, so we're good. That doesn't mean we're safe. And there's a lot of monsters down here. So be very wary of that. But yeah, there's something else I wanted to explain. Yeah, so this dungeon in particular, you have to think of it as if it was Evolution to dungeon crawling. That is, if you ever played Evolution or even watched the videos. But so with every 10, I think with every 5 floors, you'll get the opportunity to go back and save. So
Did you really think you had
I think it's either every 10, I think it's either every 5 floors or every 10 floors. Because I think that with every 5 floors, you'll have the opportunity to save, but every 10 floors leads to a ruin, a hidden ruin, and that's what we're actually trying to get to. Anyway, if you're already at level 20 and you're strong enough as it is, don't try to waste too much time trying to fight these enemies. I would suggest you do that and if you're trying to get some money, some gold, or just to level up, period. But if you're already over leveled for it, then don't try to waste your time fighting every single enemy down here. Cause there's a ton of them, man. It is a ton of them. There's definitely plenty to fight, and I would suggest you start leveling up here, because there is a boss that's just going to fuck our day, and I'm telling you, like, this guy is, well, first of all, this guy is a legitimate boss for one. Like, all the other bosses we fought up until now has just been semi-bosses or mini-bosses, you know, that kind of thing. But we haven't really fought a legitimate actual boss. But in this, and pretty much in the second half of the game that we're at right now, we're going to fight a legitimate boss, and it's gonna suck. It's gonna be rough, man. Definitely going to be one of the most memorable battles in the game. It was for me, because when I first fought this boss, okay, I wasn't alone. There were other people witnessing this battle that was going on longer than it should have.
Farewell. Rest in peace.
All right, that's the exit right there. Whenever you see that exit, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Well, sort of. But there's also some good treasures down here, so be sure to look around. This asshole might be guarding something. Maybe. God damn, there's a shitload of them. Come on. Need some crowd control over here. I really hate wasting Lutina's FP. I mean, I said FP. Oh my god, I'm still thinking about evolution. Jesus. But I hate wasting her SP here. But there's too many enemies.
Blade, be silent as the
Yeah.
It's over. Let's get moving.
Bada bing, bada boom. Lutina for the win. Oh, there wasn't nothing here, but the enemy dropped the Valoom. Yeah, man, this dungeon is just daunting. It really is. It's monotonous. I think there's like at least a total of 20 floors. I think somewhere around that range. The fuck is that crawling on me? Damn, get away from me. Yeah, I'm about to close these fucking windows. I don't want to have fucking well, not flies, but freaking mosquitoes and moths and other flying insects that I have no knowledge of flying in on me. it's been a little stuffy. So oh shit. Yeah. So if you want to be thorough about it, you can. You can check every single facet of the floor. Sometimes you ain't gonna have a choice because you're trying to find the exit. And sometimes the exit being like the most fucking craziest of places. I'm telling you, it can be annoying a little bit, but it's not as annoying now because I mean, when I was playing it on the console, it was annoying because I was like, oh my god, when is this nightmare going to end? But now it's not so bad because you know it's an emulator we're dealing with. So, let's see. Yeah, try not to waste too much magic down here. But I mean, you know what? Nah, forget what I just said. You can somewhat waste magic down here, but don't waste it on every single enemy you fight. I mean, there's just so many down here that it's ridiculous. All right. And also, if it's possible, if it's possible,
Look out. This may hurt a little.
have at least one of your characters, especially that has like a wide range special attack. Have them know meditation, whatever the cost,
We'll never
especially at this point, because it will save you. It will definitely save you a lot of MP if you do that. Because then all you gotta do is just defend, build up their SP, and then you can waste as much SP as you want, doing all of their area, doing all of their their wide attacks. You see, because the most precious resource in this game is MP, like by far. Aside from items and other things, but like MP is by far a precious thing that you can't waste at all. At least in this Grandia, like MP takes priority over everything. See, in the other Grandias, that wasn't really so much. That wasn't really so much the case. It took priority, but only because you were in an area that you probably couldn't save in right away. And plus the enemies were tough. Here the enemies can be tough if you don't prepare for them. I was completely unprepared. But this playthrough I am prepared and I am ready for them, and I do know what to expect this time. So that's why I spent like the early part of the game just grinding. Oh, and also another thing I need to warn you guys about if you ever play the game is when you reach this dungeon, there are mimics down here. And in case if you don't know what mimics are like creatures that poses certain things. Only here it's treasure. So yeah, there might be some mimics down here that are posing as treasure chests. Like you might be going up to a treasure chest and it might not actually be a treasure chest. So yeah, it's just bad all the way around. Yeah, I tried not to juke these guys, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's all good though. And now that they're all in one spot, I already know what attack I'm gonna use here. It's all good.
blade. Be silent as the
Such a piece of shit.
Telling you, man, Lutina can clear a crowd. She gets the job done. And that's what I love about her. Let's see. Sasquatch. I think these guys are weak to fire. Right? Could be wrong. Or maybe it's thunder because they're earth. Nah, I don't think earth type attacks will work on them. Let's try water instead. Oh, nice. Now I could just kill them all. I might be able to max out Carmine's stuff before anybody else. So that's good.
I have no mercy.
Speaking of which, I need to look up to see how far I have before. Ah, shit. He ain't gonna make it in time. I just wanted to give a little boost, but that's alright.
Bad boy. Here's your punishment.
Alright, kill them silently before they wake up. I'll let Lutina handle that one.
It's over. Let's get moving.
Alright, there's the exit. Yeah, I actually don't mind fighting enemies here because I'm already plenty strong as it is, so I can finish them off pretty quickly. I'll still try to juke them though, so I'll try to juke them if I can. And we're like almost 20 minutes in. That's the thing, I don't want these videos to last too long. Last one lasted an hour because I was being cornered for once. Yo, I swear, I'm keeping that weapon, period. I got lucky getting this weapon, like, super lucky. Nah, I'm juking you. Fuck! Damn, they really come for me? Ah, for the love of God. I don't care who gets hit. Only one enemy got hit. Oh, wow. Sorry to do this to you, Lutina, after you just got some of your FP back, but oops, no, I don't want to escape. What would be a good place for? Probably over here. Probably be good. Yep, I got all of them.
Blade, be silent as the wind.
Oh, I didn't get all of them. That's fine. Oh, good. Her life up leveled up. All right, so yeah, she's in the thousands with the rest of us. Good. I just needed you guys to get out of my way. Oh, these guys are fire. Damn, I'm trying to get all of them, but Yeah, fuck it. About right here is good. I'll just...
You don't look so good.
Alright, those guys are dead.
Bad boy. Here's your punishment.
Damn, Evan.
All you got.
Tina wanted to get that kill, son. Oh, what's over here? Oh, there. You know what? There is one way. Oh shit! I got an extra book. But there is one way you can tell that that the treasure, whether or not the treasure is a mimic or not. Like if it doesn't mark, if it's not on the map, it's a mimic. Period. If you don't see like the little symbol there that signifies a treasure or an item, then it's 9 times out of 10 it's a mimic.
You really think you had a chance?
See, this one's good. I don't really need a first aid kit, so I ain't gonna heal for what. Oh yeah, if you see any vaccines, take them. Just take them. Trust me, you're gonna need it. This guy probably ain't guarding shit.
Hear my cry.
I can't wait till she learns meditation.
Be silent as
Who dare survive?
Did you really think you had a chance?
Skull armor. I bet it's useless. Or not. 58 defense. See, I would give it to Brando, but this gives him defense against paralysis, and that's actually good. I mean, if you have any paralysis resistance at all, then that's good, considering the boss. So, the boss can paralyze you. But, you know, like it's sort of like a secondary thing. It's not really something that's as bad. Being paralyzed by this boss is not the real problem. That's just a secondary problem, if anything. So I think I will give him the skull armor. You know, paralysis resistance be damned.
Farewell. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I think I'll give it to him. Why not? Die. You fool!
They say every rose has its thorn.
Alright, good. Strength and dash leveled up. Yo, that's a mimic. Calling it now. What? No? Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I got a little spooked there for a second. Yeah, you gotta be careful of mimics, man, because those guys have like a suicide attack that can and will kill off one of your party members, if not your entire party members. Of course, I could be confusing that with the mimics from Grandia 3, but I digress. Now, where the fuck are we at? We already explored this entire dungeon, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, yep, time to go to the 3rd floor then. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here and I'll see you guys on the 4th floor.